bouncy. Holy shit, it's bouncy on the brakes there. Hello, hello, this is Marcel Irnie. Again, we're at Mission Raceway, Mission near Vancouver, BC. And Merlin, and this is going to be my second time on this track ever. It's only like 3-4 hours away from where I've lived my whole life, but I've never chosen to come here, and you guys are going to kind of see why I never chose to come here when you could go to Pacific Raceway, another 3-hour drive, and have, you know, much better track. But so there's, you know, to each their own. There's a reason people want to ride local. And let's go 1, 2 for a good clap to get the sound synced. I've been playing with air pressures here, so if I do decide to waste a whole bunch of money and race tomorrow, with what tires I don't know. I don't have any tires. I don't want to buy tires for 500 bucks a set Canadian. So we'll see. Or the entry fee is $250 per day. That's $500 for Saturday, Sunday racing, double header. If I could afford this stuff, I would, but I need to buy other things in life. I need to save up for a home one day too. Okay, where are my Irnieracing gloves? There they are over here. And my cold drink I won't be able to reach. I can't get. I need a straw. There's Moto Kitty hanging on top of our kitty litter I just put out there. Alright, let's see if we can go a low 115 into a 14 and into a 13. Apparently a 12 is the fast time for my buddies here in the pit of HDR. So we'll see how that goes. They start doing some more lean angle. I said yes. Oh, look at all the traffic. Okay, we're back out on Bump City. Holy crap! How are we gonna make it through all these guys? So my tires are a little hotter than they're gonna be actually on track, so letting that front end cool down a little bit. It'll be able to cool down in the air, I'm sure. Try to keep the weight off the arms, trail the rear brake. Second gear a little taller. How do you pass people safely in this scenario? It's like a train. You think I'm gonna get a free lap? I don't think so. Maybe not even the whole session. It's 1 per corner. There's a bump right, ooh, right there. This is insane. I paid 186 bucks for this. Rear in the air. Thank you. And go wide, of course. Whoa! Into the tank, use your leg in the tank. Oh, there's that guy I followed in the first session. Whoa. in the second gear. Oh, bouncy. Bouncy. Holy shit, it's bouncy on the brakes there. That could be out to Nathan. Breaking a little early. Oh, buddy clips the cone. Keep the butt in the left. There's the main down. And this is the bumpy one, I believe, or no, I don't remember. Oh, wait, they're a bumpy, yeah. It's a 1:15.3. Try to use the whole track. Real wide. It's all second gear. Oh. Good song. Didn't make the pass. It's like a race on a track day. Yeah. Fuck that bullshit! How are you supposed to practice for anything decent? I'm just on my rear brake the whole time. Whoa, it's that running wide makes it worse. I need a little more rebound on the rear. Whoa, get a little squeezing too hard in my left hand. Good song at least. It's the only corner I can't drag rear brake. Now I'm on the rear brake now, holding a tight line. Can't get him. Little zesty on the acceleration there. Traffic. Ah, fuck. I was on a good lap. Waving yellow, no passing, no passing. Red flag. Red flag. Alright, we make it off track then. Red flag. Little photo op. 1:15.2. Holy fuck. Well, that session kind of sucked too. A lot of dangerous trying to get around everybody in the way. Okay, let's see my tire times. .57, 56, 55, 62. Front. 57. 57, 52, 57, 44 Celsius. Okay, let's check air pressure in the rear. .24.5. Fingers on those hot rod. 32. Okay guys, thanks for following along. Second session. We had 15.3, 15.2, and a 17, 16, 20, and a 15.4. So I completed my second session. So there was even more traffic out there, as you've seen from the video. And more bumps. I mean, I did a lot of 1:15 lap times, so I hit 1:15 a few times, maybe like 4 or 5, and then traffic. Of course, every lap, lots of 250s, supermotos, slow guys out there in the way, making it really difficult. Bouncy. Holy shit, it's bouncy on the brakes there. To overcome the bumps, I talked with my suspension and guru guy, KFG Motorsports, Barry Russell. And we talked about, like, I suggested removing some rear rebound, and he confirmed that's a good idea. He also came up with some other suggestions by a softer spring rate would help to allow the suspension to travel easier and not have the chassis be hit so hard because it's knocking my ass out of the seat exiting corners. I don't have the ability to switch springs. I don't have different spring mounts on a different shock or the tools, or do I want to take the time to do that? So the other way to do it is removing preload. So I just removed 3 turns of preload on the front. I was at 6 turns from a full off in, and now, or 7, and now I'm at 4. And then the rear, I removed 2 millimeters of rear preload from 4 to 2 millimeters. And then high-speed rear compression and accelerating for the high-speed, real quick bumps. I took from a 10 to an 8, so 2 turns off of rear speed. And it's lunchtime, and so after lunch we'll go out and see what those do. And then after that I'll try removing, adding rebound with the front and rear and go from there. All right, that's my report.